It's Thursday again, and we are here for the resume preparation session. So, welcome to the session. Today's topic is resume adaptation. We'll tell you how to align your CV with the job description. So, before we start, let me request you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You're, of course, watching this video on our YouTube channel, so I request you to subscribe our YouTube channel. And of course, if you like this video, share it with your friends, right? And yes, comment down below the link and in the video, of course, and we will get back to you in the same. Now, let's talk about resume adaptation and how to align your CV with job description. So, this is just another part of the exclusive resume preparation session we talked about. It's just a part of it. Of course, we have an exclusive resume preparation session. So, what's the agenda for today? Agenda for today is to understand why we need to tailor our resume, understanding the job description, identifying our relevant skills and experiences using keywords effectively, customizing the resume layout, tailoring cover letters, final tips and best practices. So the question is, why do we need to tailor a resume? Well, it increases visibility and relevance. Of course, when you enhance your resume, when you tailor your resume according to job description, you enhance visibility and relevance to the hiring managers. We align with the job and culture. Now, your resume highlights how well your skills and experience align with the job and the company culture. You increase your chances of getting interview selection significantly. And yes, it is essential for competitiveness. It's critical for standing out in competitive job market. So yes, tailored resume are really, really important. Now, what do we have in job description? Well, we understand the skills identity. We do key skill identification. We identify and prioritize what are the key skills that are required from the job description. We talk about essentials versus desirable skills. We focus on essential qualifications. Talk about adopting job language. Use specific language and terms from job description. And we interview insights. Of course, you can predict and prepare for potential interview questions. When you know your question, your job description is related to a particular field, of course, you can prepare in that way. For example, your job description demands large language models. You need to prepare large language models and question for large language models, right? So, in this way, you can understand job description and you can actually prepare questions for interview and be ready for interview, basically. Identifying your relevant skills and experiences. You can match your skills. You can list skills and experiences matching the job requirement. You can highlight your achievements. You can use measurable achievements to demonstrate your qualifications. You can prioritize your content. You can highlight the most relevant experiences first. Also, if you update regularly your skills and achievements, you get chance of getting a resume selected. Right? You have very high chance of it. Now, let's talk about using keywords effectively. You need to first identify relevant keywords. From the job description, you need to extract keywords that are related to required skills and technologies. Make sure that you are incorporating those keywords naturally in your resume. Don't overstuff it. Just maintain that flow, that particular language flow that we have. Now, integrate keywords into descriptions naturally. Balance keyword usage. As we discussed, don't stuff it unnecessarily. Until and unless it's required, don't just put it for the sake of putting it there in your resume or stuffing it there in your resume. Avoid keyword stuffing. Yes, we discussed this, right? And yes, maintain the natural flow as we discussed for both ATS and we say ATS and human reviewers, right? Now, let's talk about your resume layout. So customizing the resume layout is very important. You need to understand and select the right format. You can choose between chronological, functional, or combination format. Chronological, when you have proper without any gap, you have a proper experience and everything. You go for chronological resume, one after another. If not, you can go for functional resume or of course combination formats. You enhance your readability. You use clean layouts and strategic typography, right? Now, we need to make sure that you strategically place the keywords required. Of course, as we discussed, don't break that natural language flow. And use of visuals, of course, incorporate subtle graphics or color accent. Now, tailored color cover letters. Make sure you give personal touch to your cover letter and address the letter to a specific person if possible. You express your interest. State why are you excited about the opportunity. You need to align your experiences with goals. Of course, you have your own experiences, maybe in job, maybe in your life, but make sure that you summarize how your experience in your job or your life actually align with company's objectives. You can give your examples too. Of course, both soft and hard skills matter. Technical skills matter at the very same time. Soft skills matter too. In our YouTube page, we have in our YouTube account, we have technical skills as well as soft skills. Please go through those playlists, and that those playlists will be really really useful for you. Well, you can have a proactive closure while talking about call for action and requesting an interview for the same. Right now, you can tailor a cover letter in that way. Now, if we talk about best practices, make sure you proofread your resume thoroughly. Ensure that the documents are free from errors. Seek feedback from mentors or career advisors. They know how a resume should look like. They know how to actually make a proper resume. Make sure you're keeping it current. Regularly updating a resume is paramount. And your experiences, you need to make sure that you evolve over time. You mention your resume and your skills and experiences in your resume. Engage in networking. Make sure you're building and maintaining professional connections. You need to use that. Now, when we're talking about resume and we're talking about job descriptions, where do we get these job descriptions? We get in job portals, right? So let's talk about a few famous job portals. Talk about Naukri, Shine, Quicker Jobs, Indeed, Monster, all those things, right? Make sure your resume is updated there. Let's talk about a few famous Google search results. When search for data science jobs, well, we get a lot of options here. So we know there are a lot of job openings for data science freshers as well as experienced people. Now, when we're talking about keywords using job description, here are some keywords that we provide, including technical skills and tools, analytical skills, business understanding, soft skills, data management, all those things. Of course, you can include all these things in your resume along with job description skills that are mentioned. And yes, see your resume excel. Now let's talk about frequently asked questions. Every single time, every single week, we come up with frequently asked questions. How could you have improved your career progress? What do you worry about? Give me an example of your creativity. How do you feel about working nights and weekends? Are you willing to relocate to or travel? Now, your company wants to know all these things so that they can judge you according to their need. Right? Be prepared with all such questions. Now, Vincent Van Gogh once said, I don't know anything with certainty, but seeing the stars make me dream. Of course, you should dream too. You should dream for your big company. You should dream for your dream company. You should dream for actually everything and make sure that you are working towards it. Right. Now, we talk about connecting to us. You can contact us on 1800-212-654-321. You can mail us at inquiry@360DigiTMG.com. And yes, you can visit our beautiful website. Well, we'll go to that beautiful website. Just wait for time, for a minute. Now, We have our offline centers at Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, and many more. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please pause this video to scan this QR code. So, when you go to this QR code and scan it, please visit our Instagram page and follow us on Instagram. Please visit our YouTube channel. Of course, you're watching the YouTube channel itself, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yes, follow us on LinkedIn. Talk about accreditation to international certification bodies. We have accreditation to Microsoft, State University of New York, Future Skills Prime, Panasonic, TCS, etc. Now, while we are doing this session, 360DigiTMG has launched Row Hub, or RO Hub we call it, or Resume Optimization Hub, of course, full form of it. Now, let me take you to our beautiful website and see how to use Resume Optimization Hub. And of course, we have a plethora of things for you. We will go through each and everything. We support your learning and make sure that you learn a lot from us. Now, there's our website. It's a beautiful, beautiful website. And here we have partnered with industry leaders. We have popular courses. We have domain analytics videos. Of course, we have 76 plus domains that we work on. Talk about our differentiators. You can read about us, about our alumni, and you can read success stories. And you can connect to them on LinkedIn too. Now, of course, our alumni work at big, big companies. These are big, big companies our alumni work at. Now, let me go to Resume Optimization Hub and show you how it works. Or in fact, let me go to the Learning Resources page in our website. Something that's very, very important. Now, we need to see what do we provide. Well, for micro learning, we are providing a lot of things here. Tomorrow we'll have free internship in DS and DA. We're unlocking the power of LLMs. We have evening session, Saturday evening session. Right. So next, we talked about core learning resources. You can go to digital learning libraries, right, and learn a lot from here. Right. You can learn a lot of things from here. And yes, keep revising this stuff. It is good for internalization of concept. We'll talk about design studio for machine learning. Basically, we make the project architecture. We talk about testing our skills. We'll talk about careers advancement and professional growth. Here, we'll go to Resume Optimization Hub. Now, in Resume Optimization Hub, using this, we'll see how to check our ATS score, how to check how much our resume matches the job description. Here, for example, here's intern resume. We talk about uploading job description. You can choose a file or you can just paste a job description here. And for example, here. While loading, we made sure that we cover all those things already. We get it done. And here, it is all how it will look like so that we don't waste our time. Keyword matching result. Job skills required, job required skills missing in resume, job required skills present in resume. We'll see each and everything here. Now talking about improving our resume, how to generate cover letter. We can click on generating resume and see all those things. Or we can take any one topic. For example, we clicked on NLP and we generated interview questions. And when we generated interview questions, you can see a lot of questions we have here. Right? Talk about each and every portion. If you want, you can just change anything from here. Python, for example, if you want to take, you select that and search for interview questions. Of course, we want foundation level interview questions, so we are searching for that. Now, these are the interview questions that we have for Python. Right? Depending on difficulty, we have a lot of questions. So yes, interview questions can be prepared here. Now, click on missing skill that you want to add in your resume. For example, machine learning, EDA, certification on machine learning. Talk about NLP, all these things. And you can generate your resume accordingly, right? Now, We are generating your resume using all those keywords and let it load. Of course, we'll see how to generate our resume and how to continue. Now, you can see, you can fill details to generate your resume like this, right? You can fill each and every detail that is required. And yes, you select the template. Of course, you need to fill this data completely, fill all the data that is required, and you generate the template and you make a resume. Also, you can use this particular portion to generate your cover letter based on whatever information that you are providing. It will be generating the cover letter. You will be able to then download the cover letter. Please use it accordingly. Now, after this, we have talent connection portal. We can connect with the employers. For conceptual understanding and insightful learning, we have strategic learning maps. We can visit the learning maps here. And yes, we have a lot of learning maps available like this. You can go to this portion. For example, business understanding, data preparation. Again, we go to each and every part. Of course, we have a lot of stuff here. And we recommend to read mind maps 3 times a day for easy internalization of concepts. Now, after this, we have innovative project showcase that you can now go there and explore the projects and animated insight series. For example, you can watch and learn here. You can watch and learn here. Maybe in GIF, in videos, everything is there, everything is covered. Now, once this part is done, of course, we'll go for AI Design Studio for ML. For example, you go to AI Design Studio for ML. Here, we make an ML architecture, complete ML architecture. As a beginner, as an advanced person, or someone with advanced intermediate knowledge, you can learn how to make models or how to make the project architecture. This is the architecture workflow for intermediate, and this architecture workflow for advanced. Right, a person with advanced knowledge. Now think of it, even if you are a beginner and you are able to work with advanced architecture, don't you think that will be really, really useful for you as a data scientist or as a data analyst? You will be right. Make sure you're using all these things to make your resume better. How do we work with this? Well, we'll just take one data point and we put it like this. Again, like this. Just grab it and release it here. Now, this is what we have in the website. Now, you can go to our YouTube channel and there you'll see plethora of videos for enhancing your learning experience. Everything for you. Right? You'll learn a lot of things there. And you will see that we have data analytics courses or domain analytics courses or domain related videos. All those things are there along with generative AI, resume building session, project explanation we do on the projects that we do at AI Prime. All those things are available. Right. So it's really, really important to go there and see all those videos. So for now, I hope you learned a lot, right? And I hope you understood how to make your CV or resume based on the job description, right? So this is it from our side team. We'll meet again next week. Till that time, happy working, happy learning, and yes, enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye team. Good night.